Good morning, welcome to day 9 Rally for Heroes 2018 from a wet and slightly miserable Munich. To think that yesterday we were in Zagreb, 30 degrees, and now it's just into double figures. It's quite a change. First time on the trip wearing trousers and certainly a jacket. So, like I said, cars are all now making their way off. We're heading up to Luxembourg City for our final night on the European mainland before heading back to the UK. Today's going to be Autobahn Storming, so everyone will get a chance to stretch the legs of their cars, possibly see what the VMAX is, however not in the rain. So fingers crossed it's going to dry out a bit and we'll get a chance later on in the day. Thanks a lot, cheers!
Filming.
Okay, so I've got a bit of an issue at the moment. We've got the two keys for the Mustang, they're both keyless. My key's gone missing somewhere, so this is James' the spare one. So with this I can unlock and lock it, it's all fine. But if I give this key to Jay, you just walk away, mate. Right, so clearly it's not that key, so I'm just giving it to Jay. Can you unlock it, mate? Sorry. Okay, so it's unlocked. So the key has gone away, it's over there, there's no way this car should start. Somewhere in this car that allows us to start it. However, we can't lock it and unlock it without that key. So I'm going to enjoy the next couple of weeks to take this car apart to try and find its spare key. But it's all fun, eh?
Yeah.
Quite fun.
been hard work. It was deliberately hard work. We make absolutely no apology for the challenge that this has been. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one Rally for Heroes! I ask you to just individually, for a second, reflect on your achievements. Think of what you have done individually, what you've been through, what experiences you've had for the last 10 days. Just think of those. Just reflect for a few seconds personally as to what you have done and what you have achieved. But also to reflect what we have achieved as a team, what we have achieved as the Rally family. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute honour and pleasure to be your Director of Operations for Rally for Heroes 2018. And my heart absolutely goes out to every single one of you. You have been absolutely fantastic.
So just before I finish, can I just have one more mega round of applause for all of our sponsors, Deranged, UTC,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're obviously here for the reason of fundraising. I've got the list in my pocket. Our total when we departed Horse Guards was 130,000. We currently stand, and I'm saying currently stand because the fundraising actually goes on until the end of September, but we currently stand on £133,931.59. However, the top fundraiser tonight, with a figure of £7,676.74, is Mike Westerwood. Everybody deserves a pat on the back because everybody is well ahead of their £1,500. So thank you very much to everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Spirit of the Rally 2018 for Stephen Wendy Johnson!
I just love this event. I love these three guys. I can't say anymore.
It was a really tiring day. So from myself and all the directors, I'd like to say thank you very much for following us, and that's the end of Rally for Heroes 2018. Thank you very much from...
How did you look? How did you find the rally?
I really enjoyed it. From being admin part of it, it's been a really good experience. I've enjoyed seeing everyone when they've come in, seeing their happy faces, their tired faces, their hot faces. So that's been a really good experience, and hearing all the stories that people have come up with and all the little adventures they've had, that's been really good fun.
Incredible. Genuinely incredible. Well, Shannon and I have been involved since 2012, haven't we?
Yeah,
and this one has been the most amazing yet.
Hi there, I'm Mark and this is Melissa. I became involved with the Rally for Heroes in 2012, or 2011 actually, by recommendation from a friend, and have been around ever since. Covered, say this is my 4th main rally, and covered many thousands of miles, raising lots of money for armed forces charity, and in particular now, SSAFA. Melissa came on board with me this year, and it's totally out of her comfort zone. Which she will agree. And
It's by far one of the hardest rallies we've ever run, both physically and mentally.
The countries that we've gone to, the people that we've seen, the reaction from everybody in Sarajevo. You can't describe it to people unless they've actually been there. It was just incredible. We brought the entire city to a standstill.
You got to put your head right down and talking to them.
Really?
but I think you thoroughly enjoyed it.
Absolutely, thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, like Mark, I'm very passionate about the charity. I'm not so passionate about the driving and about cars. I found it very, very challenging.
The Bosnia, I think, has been probably one of the most special experiences I've ever had on the rally. It was absolutely outstanding. You know, the motorcycle escort all the way through the country, where the people embraced us. We had the mayor of the two cities, we had all the media, we had the British ambassador.
The rally for me was really interesting and I really enjoyed it.
Oh no! Squeeze it.
When you talk, you've got to talk to them.
I'm not talking. No.
Up until this week, I've never gone beyond 80 miles an hour. I've never driven beyond a 1 litre car. So it's certainly been a week of firsts for me. The whole experience, absolutely amazing. Bosnia, oh my goodness me.
Yeah. Oh, Bosnia, brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. The whole rally's been an amazing experience.
Yeah, good.
Oh, hello. This is a bit deep. Oh my god. How was the rally for us? Wow. Where did we start? I mean, a year ago, was it?
They just spread the Rally for Heroes message out there for all the European countries to see, didn't it?
Yeah.
The unity was amazing.
It really, really was. That just carried on all the way to the country and into Croatia as well. When we did it in the same thing, parked all the cars up in the square in Zagreb, and people went nuts for it.
Crazy.
And it
Amazing
was
atmosphere.
absolutely, yeah. But this has been the best one yet. It's been the most challenging from a logistic point of view.
Yes, this has been the toughest challenge that we've ever faced, the hardest that we've ever made the Rally for Heroes family to at least step up to the plate.
I'd say the launch was pretty awesome as well. Just to say the launch was pretty damn awesome. Okay.
I was working at the MOD and we found Dave Tipler. I just strolled up to his tent and then he was fundraising for SSAFA, and I asked him what it was about, how they go about it, what they do, why they do it, and he explained it to me and I kind of got straight in contact with you.
Yep.
And here we are today, having finished the rally. Yeah, I mean, probably my favourite part was has to be leaving Horse Cars Parade in London. The atmosphere, the people there, the band, and everything about it was just absolutely fascinating. The way it had been perfectly orchestrated. There were no hitches, there were no issues with getting out of London, getting into London, and I think pulling out of Horse Cars Parade in a Jag SVR was one of the biggest highlights for us.
Come on. Favourite bit of the rally? Me starting the car up. No, other than that, what can you say about Bosnia and Sarajevo? I don't know. That was so special. So emotional. Je ne sais quoi. I don't care. Right, but it was the dogs.
Thoroughly recommend it. I want to know what the route's going to be for 2020 now. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
Hi, Joe.
I'm on the telly.
Yeah, eventually we got given and fully insured for both of us, a Jaguar F-Type SVR. which I still don't really believe.
Even though we just driven 3,000 miles in it.
Yeah, even 3,000 miles in the car, I still can't kind of believe that we got it. But you know, of course, huge thanks to the company and JLR as a whole for organising and helping me get the car. That was just phenomenal.
We all had a great time. It's a great event, I think. Well organised.
As far as I know, everyone sort of loved their Maguire's car cleaning kits and obviously everything in a goodie bag.
For me, I think it was probably Venice. I think it was absolutely stunning. A real whistle-stop tour, but to actually drive to Venice was phenomenal. Yeah, awesome.
My best part was being escorted to Bosnia and ended up in the square. That was fabulous.
Some of the roads we drove, just incredible. You know, to be able to sort of have those routes already picked for us is just, you know, you can't pick those.
But then the Croatian coastline, I think, was a favourite for me. I think that was an awesome bit of road. We were lucky enough to get a clear patch, so that was pretty cool. Flew down there, sun setting in the background. And of course, going into Bosnia with a police escort all the way in, and then from Bosnia to Croatia, the same. I mean, that's a once in a lifetime thing, and that's never going to happen again.
Right, each of you, your favourite moment from each trip, your favourite destination.
Favourite destination. I mean, for me it was Bosnia. A lot of people have said it was Bosnia, and for obvious reasons it was just amazing to have a police escort coming all the way from the Croatian border into the capital. A lot of attention, not more than I normally get, which is quite nice. And yeah, just like skipping all the red lights, doing whatever the fuck we want. It's great.
It could all be done one way, and that was the right way. That was what it was. And it shows. Fancy events.
Awesome. Right.
I would say Venice. It was brilliant. Like it's so romantic. Hanging out with these boys. I just absolutely loved it because I mean, you see it on films, you see it, you know, online. Yeah, like that's absolutely great.
Right. He's not wrong now.
No, he's not wrong. But yeah, you just see it everywhere, and like to actually be there in person and to be able to capture it and film it, it's amazing.
Thank you.
Love you, bye.
Cheers.
And and Team Benry. Team Benry for the win.
Yeah,
Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
Great.